That's his favorite.
That's his favorite. Do you have some over the while your mom is here?
She does make it pretty good,
Yes.
so I mean, whenever I do get to have it, it's not really nutrition, but
You had homemade soup though.
yeah, it seemed to work.
There was lots of home cooking, lots of love, lots of hugs.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Cindy and Jake has talked about the rules. What are the rules that you're not allowed to go home now, you guys?
I'd love to stay. It's been an unbelievable few days. The Bruins have treated us so well, and so it's precious to have time with these guys. He's far away, right?
Yeah.
We're a long way from home, so it's been amazing.
And actually, so Jake, after the game in Nashville, the moms cheered you guys on today. They're just giving you guys so much support. I know they're not on the ice there, but do you guys think you guys feel the buzz and the energy from them that's helped you guys just play these great 2 games?
Yeah, I think that anytime they bring that emotion, the mojo I call it, it definitely helps out the team.
Positivity.
Yeah,
Mom joke,
positivity
maybe?
over
Call it the
here.
mom joke.
Yeah, so anytime we could probably hear them in the stands a little bit as well on the ice. I mean, we heard them pretty much right after the game come in and all screaming, so it's a lot of support for sure.
Jake, was this perfect timing, Jake, for this trip for the moms to come down?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so for sure.
Yeah,
It's been a tough last 4 or 5 weeks, I think.
Yeah, so anytime you can kind of switch it up where it's not your business in a way and no distractions, I think it's always good.
Can you take us through the tip on the winning goal?
Yeah, it was just a good play. It was face-off win by Kretsch, and then just try to get to the net. And, kind of saw Charlie shoot it, just try to get a stick on it, and was lucky enough to get it. I didn't look at my phone, to be honest. She was probably peppering me after the first, but...
The moms don't threaten. The coach might, but we don't. We think they're amazing no matter what, right?
So, not really in a way.
Jake, speaking of coach, you said I think after the Edmonton game, we wanted to see you use your feet more. You believes in your speed and your skill. You seem to take that to heart. Obviously, those 2 goals were from you.
Yeah, and I think even the one where Pascal's hat-trick too took it to the net. I actually tried to go short side, the 3-on-1, really how I drew it up. But yeah, like you said, take it to heart. I mean, that's when I play my best is when I'm using my feet and attacking the other team's defenseman, whether it's generating chances or just playing penalties, things like that. I think that I can obviously do more. I have really liked this side this year, so going into the second half and just around the All-Star break, I think that I'm trying to keep it consistent and starting to find my game.
Is there a feeling that collectively you guys are kind of turning the corner in the last couple of games too?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough stretch, obviously, and we always want to win. That's one of those things where it seemed like at the beginning of the year it was kind of coming to us. We wouldn't really play our game or our style, but yeah, we'd find ways to win, and it felt like we were playing the way we wanted to play, and we weren't getting rewarded. So it's kind of one of those things where we believe in each other in here, and obviously we got lots of good leaders, and just try to stick with the program and understand that it will turn, and obviously having the moms around is always a good time to start playing well.
And they were really sick too, for the record.
Yes.
Just for the record. He was really
Okay,
sick.
Mom. Okay, Mom. Might be getting caught.
I'll give him credit, Jake.
Yeah,
Giving you credit. I mean, it seems every time coach says that you play for Jake, you deliver. What's been the key? Is that something throughout your career you've always tried to take that to heart instead of maybe taking it personally?
Yeah, I think that it started off honestly in junior. In the WHL there with Mark Lamb and Swift Curran and Brent Sutter and Redder. Both were old school coaches that for not necessarily pretty hard me, but hard me at times when I needed it. And seemed like I just was able to respond to those and help me get to this level. And then there's some similarities there for sure, some certain style of coaching in some aspects. But I also feel it too. I understand. You want to win, you want to play well, and you want to do as good as you can. And obviously, it's not going to be like that every night. But when it kind of goes in streaks and kind of stretches a little bit, it's obviously a thing that you don't want to have happen.
First kid to handle a Saturday anyway.
My skin can, but his can.
Where's your confidence level? Thanks, Jake.
It's good. Anytime that, like she said, when we win, it's always nice, and to actually be a part of it's always a big thing too. And it kind of goes up and down throughout the season, but the goals I got tonight always help. Anytime I see it go in the net, it's always a good thing for me, and especially on a breakaway. I haven't scored many goals this year, so just one of those things that I'm just going to try to keep rolling with it and keep the good vibes going. Hopefully she doesn't leave me.
No, never.
Jake, what's been your impression of Bjork as a line mate, and what do you think he's kind of brought to you and Kretsch?
Yeah, he's been solid. I mean, obviously it's not an easy position to go into, and we played a little bit together my first year, I believe, and kind of we were both trying to find our way, and obviously, as you could tell, the puck wasn't really cooperating with anybody out there on both sides, especially in the second period there. So it's kind of one of those, interesting games in that sense as a line. But I thought that he's done well. He's used his speed, and it's very noticeable out there. And obviously, he's got those flashes of skill too. So anytime you can have a linemate like that, you just try to make plays.
Jake, when you find out